This is the Hamlet Solution 7, and it's an entry-level stove that performs like its more expensive siblings. Hi, I'm Gabriel. My family have been manufacturing, designing and selling stoves for 3 generations. And this channel has 2 sides: stove reviews and information, and mini films about successful people and their life-changing wisdom. Check them out and leave me a comment. You could also like and subscribe to see more. This stove is going to suit people looking for the greatest bang for their buck. We found the Solution stoves for as little as £440, including VAT and nationwide delivery. And they're DEFRA approved, eco-design ready, 10-year warranties, direct air, multi-fuel, and they're British made. The Solution range starts at the Solution 4, a 5 compact, a standard 5, a 5 widescreen, and then the biggest one, which is this one, the 7. They also make a 5 inset and a 7 inset as well. And it's actually made in Devon, England. Not bolted together, actually built and made in England. Comes in 7 different colours, and they're all very well priced. All the models, as I've said, are eco-design, guaranteed, DEFRA approval. So for a cheaper stove, they've ticked a lot of boxes. Obviously this is quite a big stove, 7 kilowatts, so you need a bit more fuel than you normally would on a smaller one. Push the door to and make sure all the vents are open. The controls on this appliance need a glove because they do get warm, but the door handle is really nicely put together, feels positive. Top air vent all the way to the right to open up, all the way to the left to close down. It won't close fully, and that's for the DEFRA approval, which you can remove if you're not in a smokeless zone, which adds to the control. You've then got the lower air vent. So this is air from above for wood burning, and this is air from below for coal burning. Obviously we're burning wood, so that should remain closed. All the Solution stoves are multi-fuel, and not like most where they're set up mostly for wood. This is actually set up mostly for coal. So we have a full-size ash pan, which obviously we can empty the ash out nice and easily, and we've got a full riddling grate which is riddled from the outside and shakes all the ashes down. This generally makes wood burning slightly less efficient, but does make coal burning much more efficient. The control on this appliance is much like their more expensive Holborn and EcoBurn ranges. You can see our Holborn review here. But what that means is that they're favouring this very busy and engaging clean look over controllability and longer burn times. Now that actually is going to suit most people wanting to burn for evenings and weekends, but for the occasional serious user, they're probably going to want more control. Arada always seem to have a lovely view and a perfect blend of modern and traditional, but they also always get that clean glass right. The clean glass is never disrupted. Our whole use of this, it hasn't gone black or cloudy once. We take a £5 net of logs, get the stove up to operating temperature and see how long it can maintain operating temperature with a net. This stove did it for 6 hours, which wasn't a huge amount of time, but do bear in mind this is a 7 kilowatt stove, so it's a big powerful beastie, and clearly on the 4 kilowatts and the 5 kilowatt versions, it will use less fuel. For me personally, it's not as controllable as I would like, but I've dealt with thousands of people, and I really think this actually will suit 90% of them. And you can always just put a bit of coal on it if you want to keep it in for a bit longer. For the money, where else could you get something that was genuinely British made, DEFRA approved, eco-design, 10-year warranty, multi-fuel, efficient, clean, smart, well